Good morning, children. Today we are going to start the exercises in your textbooks. That is from the first chapter, continents and oceans, and the second lesson, latitudes and longitudes. I know that some of them have done your admissions and some of them have not done. So some would have textbooks of this year, this academic year, and some doesn't have. So what I'm going to do today is, please take out your social classwork, just make out partition, or all of them take your rough notes. Please take your rough notes and whatever I'm just giving on the board, it's nothing but it is a textbook questions along with answers. So now I'm just giving you a first chapter, that is the continents and ocean textbook exercises. So here the first main in your textbook will be the fill in the blanks. So I'm just going to write the questions along with answers of fill in the blanks now. So please take out your notebooks and please children, you just write soon, so that even I'll be little faster and you can be little faster, so that we can just make it faster by writing the questions along with answers. So now I'm going to start the first main, that is the fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. So the first question. The Earth's surface is covered by dash water and dash land. So what happened here? I just taught you in this lesson how much percent of land is covered and how much percent of water is covered. So this is the first question. The Earth's surface is covered by how much percent of water? It is 71% of water and the 29% of land. So the answer is 71% of water is covered by Earth's surface and 29% of land is covered by Earth's surface. So this is the first question and answer in the fill in the blanks. So then the second one. There are dash continents in the world. So in the last class I taught you how many continents are there. So here there are dash continents in the world. How many continents are there? There are 7 continents. So the answer will be 7. And the third one is dash is the largest continent. Dash is the largest continent in the world. So which is the largest continent in the world, children? Any guesses? Yes, here Asia is the largest continent in the world. So the answer is Asia. So the answer is Asia. Next, dash and dash are the most, instead of most, I'm just writing are the highest populated countries, highest populated countries in the world. So, which are the two countries which has the highest populated countries? That are India and China. So these are the two countries which we can see the highest population in the world. So the last one is dash is the smallest continent in the world. So the last question and the fill in the blanks is dash is the smallest continent in the world. So which is the largest continent in the world? It is Asia, the largest continent in the world. But here dash is the smallest continent in the world. Which is the smallest continent in the world? It is Australia. Australia spelling is Australia. So these are the fill in the blanks which they have given you in the textbook. Or you just copy. This is an homework, children. So you will be writing in your homework book this fill in the blanks, and you will be getting for the corrections in coming Monday. You will be just giving your classworks and homeworks coming Wednesdays for correction, and all of you should get your homework books as well as the classworks for corrections. Okay. So the first main fill in the blanks, that is the Earth's surface is covered by 71% water and 29% land. So the answer will be 71% water and 29% land. Second one, there are dash continents in the world. So how many continents are there? There are 7 continents in the world. The third one, dash is the largest continent in the world. So the answer will be Asia. The fourth one, dash and dash are the highest populated countries in the world. So which are the countries which has highest population? It is India and China. The last but least, the last question is dash is the smallest continent in the world. So which will be the smallest continent? Australia. The answer will be Australia. So Australia is the smallest continent in the world. So you're just going to copy this 5 fill in the blanks, children, in your homework book. That is in your social science homework. You're just going to copy this one time, and after copying this, I'll be just giving you the second main. And even you have to copy that second main in your homework book, and you have to get for the corrections coming Wednesday. The next one we will be going to write is 2nd May. Read the clues and guess the answers. So now we are going to write the 2nd May. A very large area of land. So here, so the first one, read the clues and guess the answers. Here in this main, we'll just give you some of the clues. By guessing the clues, you have to guess the answer. So the first question is a very large area of land. So what is the meaning of very large area of land? The answer will be what? Yes, the answer will be continent. So the answer will be the continent. The next one, the highest peak on earth. The highest peak on the earth. So which is the highest peak on the earth, children? Any guesses? The highest peak on the earth is Mount Everest. So here the highest peak on the earth is Mount Everest, and the spelling of Mount Everest is M-O-U-N-T, Mount, E-V-E-R-E-S-T, Everest. Okay, so this will be the second question and the answer for the second one. What is the question? The highest peak on the earth. The highest peak on the earth is Mount Everest. And the third one. Longest river in the longest river in the world. So I taught you in each continent there are some of the rivers flowing towards this continent, and I told you that the second longest river is River Amazon, where here when River Amazon flows towards the South America, in South America you can just see the Amazon forest, that is the Amazon rainforest, which are known as evergreen forest. In the same way, in Africa there is a river called River Nile. So here River Nile will be the longest river in the world. So when you have to think out, what I am asking is that when I ask which is the longest river in the world, it is the River Nile. When I ask you this question in other type example, which is the second longest river in the world, I'll be asking you the question, which is the second longest river in the world. Some couldn't guess what will be the answer, because you will be get confusing between the two rivers, that is Amazon and Nile. So here I am just telling you clearly, the first longest river will be Nile, and the second longest river will be the River Amazon. So I didn't write anything. Longest river in the world. So the answer will be River Nile. So the answer will be river Nile. Got it, children? The third question is longest river in the world. The answer will be river Nile. The fourth one, the longest stretch of land. The longest stretch of land on earth. So what is the question here, children? The longest stretch of land, the stretch of land on earth will be called as what? It is called as Rockies. What is the answer called? Rockies. So the answer will be called Rockies. So the last one is the ocean. The ocean in the shape of, yes. So I told you there are 5 oceans in the world, right, children? So the first ocean is Pacific Ocean, second one is Atlantic Ocean, third one is Indian Ocean, fourth one is Arctic Ocean, and the final one is the Southern Oceans. We describe the features of these 5 oceans. So I told you what will be the shape of these oceans. Here, what is the fifth question they have asked here? Ocean which is in the shape of, yes. So which ocean is in the shape of, yes? It is, which ocean? Yes, it is Atlantic. It is Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean. So we just copy this. Children, I'm a little bit faster, so I'll be just giving you a time. I'll be just giving you some time to write. Before that, we'll just glance once how to pronounce or how to read. When we give the questions for the assessment, that is the formative assessment or the test, you should be able to read. So for that, we'll just glance again. I'll just read you out once so that it will be easier to read the question and answers. So the second mean is read the clues and guess the answer. Here some of the clues are given. So what you have to do, you have to guess the answer. The first one, a very large area of land. A very large area of land. So what is the very large area of land? The answer will be the continent. 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 The answer will be continent. Second one, the highest peak on the earth. So which is the highest peak on the earth? It is MOUNT, Mount EVEREST, Everest. The answer will be Mount Everest. Third one, longest river in the world. So there are two longest rivers in the world. So here they have asked you which is the longest river in the world. So the answer is RIVER, river, NILE, Nile. You have to pronounce Nile, Nile, Nile. The fourth one, the longest stretch of land on earth. So what is the meaning of this? The longest stretch. On the earth there will be a longest stretch. The longest stretch of land on earth are called ROCKIES, Rockies. So what is the answer? Rockies. ROCK, is Rockies. The last one, ocean, in the shape of S. So which ocean is in the form of S? It is ATLAN, land, TIC, Atlantic, OCEAN, ocean. The answer will be Atlantic Ocean. So, after writing this, we'll just be going to the third main, that is true or false. So, write true or false. If here we have to learn out the questions or we have to read out the questions. If the questions are correct, we are just going to write the answer as true. When the statement is wrong, whatever the question we have given here, if it is wrong, if there is any changes, if the answer won't be correct, we have to write false. So the first question is, big land masses on the Earth's surface are called islands. So I told you in here in the second main we have written the answer. What is that? A very large area of land is called as continents. But here, what they have given you in true or false? Big land. Big land masses on the earth's surface are called islands. Whether the statement is correct or incorrect, children? Here, the statement is incorrect. So, what the answer will be writing here? The answer will be false. Why it is false? Why it is incorrect? I'll just tell why it is wrong statement or incorrect statement. Here, the big land masses on the earth's surface is called as continents, not the islands. So here, the answer will be false. So I'll just learn out the question along with answer once. Big land masses on the earth's surface are called island. False. You shouldn't learn islands. Islands is wrong here. Here S is silent. So I have to learn islands. Got it, children? The second one. Earth is covered with half water and half land. So, the second question, please listen carefully and after that you can write. Earth is covered by half water and half land. Is it, children? The earth is covered by half water, 50% water and 50% land? No. Right? You all know that the earth is a blue planet, whereas 71% of the land or the 71% of the earth is covered by water and only the remaining 29% is covered by land. So here the earth is not covered by half water and half land. So here the statement which they have given here is wrong or it is an incorrect statement. So the answer will be again false. So the answer will be again the same thing, false. Next, Earth has 9 continents. So, how many continents does the earth have, or how many continents are there in the world? Yes, you all know that there are 7 continents in the world, right? Or the 7 continents in the earth. Again, here the statement is wrong here, or the statement is incorrect. The earth doesn't have the 9 continents, it has only the 7 continents. So the answer will be false. So the answer will be false. Yes, children. Okay, we'll just go to the next question. So, the next question is, Europe is the largest continent in the largest continent. Yes, good children, Europe is the largest continent in the world? No, what is the largest continent? Yes, Asia is the largest continent. So again, here the statement is incorrect. It is a wrong statement. So the answer will be again here false. And the fifth one is Amazon rainforest. Amazon rainforest is in Africa. Guess our children whether Amazon rainforest is in Africa? No, where it is? Yes, Amazon rainforest is located in South America. So again, here the statement is incorrect. It is a wrong statement. Again, the answer will be the same, that is false. Amazon rainforest is in South America. So, it is false. So the next one is tick out the correct answer. So here the question will be given and some of the answers will be given out. Either there will be 2 or 3 options. You have to choose the correct option, correct answer, and you have to write for the question. This is the question is, this is the longest river. This is the longest river in the world. So the options will be, there are 3 options, children. So Nile, Amazon, the last one is both of them. So what is the question here? This is the longest river in the world. The first option is Nile, second option is Amazon, third one is both of them. So which will be the correct answer, children? So which will be the correct answer? The answer will be River Nile. So your River Nile is the longest river in the world. Longest river in the world. Second one is, this joins North America to South America. So the options are Isthmus of Panama, Isthmus of America, Isthmus of America. And the third option will be the Great Isthmus. So the last one is the Great Isthmus. So I'll learn out the question once. You have to guess the answer. This joins North America to South America. The options are A. Isthmus of Panama, B. Isthmus of America, and the third option is the Great Isthmus. So what is the answer? The answer will be Isthmus of Panama. The third one is, this is the world's thickest rain forest. Option A, option B, option C. So there are three options over here. The first option is evergreen. Second option is flora and fauna. And the third option will be Amazon. So you all know that this is the world's thickest rain forest. There are three options. The first one is evergreen, B is flora and fauna, and the third option is Amazon. So what will be the answer for this, children? It is Amazon. So the next question is, this is the deepest trench in the this is the deepest trench in the world. A, B, C. So here there will be three options, children. So I'll be just giving you the three options. The Amazon trench, the Mariana Trench, the Pacific, Trench. So these are the three options here. This is the deepest trench in the world. You all know that which is the deepest trench. It is the Mariana Trench, which is located in Pacific Ocean. And the answer for this will be the Mariana Trench. And the last question of this and this chapter will be, these are the two most densely populated countries in the world. Is in the world. So this is the question, children, over here. So the options are India and China. The second option is India and America. The last option is China and South Africa. So, children, I've taught you a lot of times, which are the two most or the two highest populated countries in the world. It is also known as two most densely populated. Densely means it's nothing but which has the highest populated. So the question is, these are the two most densely populated countries in the world. That is the two highest populated countries in the world. So there are three options. The first option will be India and China. The second option is India and America. And the last option is China and South Africa. So I think you all know the answer is India and China. So the answer will be India and China. So today we are going to finish the class, or we are ending up the classes for today. So the homework for you people is whatever the exercises which will be given in the textbook, you have to write in your homework book one time, and you have to get this homework for the corrections coming Wednesday. All should get your homework books signed up by me. Okay, children? So this is along with question and answer. And even I think all of you got your social notes, the first and the second chapter. So even you have to complete your notes and get your class books coming Wednesday for your corrections. So I'm ending up your classes for today. Thank you, children. Have a good day. Happy weekend.